Welcome to the channel, and this is going to be the first part in hopefully what will be a long-running permadeath series. Now I'm going to start with a little bit of a twist, mainly just to keep things a little bit interesting, but also an apology in the sense that this has been delayed a lot longer than I originally intended due to the fact that I had some complications with launching my other new series, and that had to take up all my entire focus. But I now feel that I'm ready to go, so we might as well just get straight in, and we're going to come into here. Of course, we're going to play a new game, custom, and what we're going to do is set everything on hard. What we will do is come down here, blueprints, purchases expensive, entry limits there, fuel usage expensive. One thing I do need to find is technological damage, enemy strength challenging, foot combat, hostile predators on. We're going to disable the tutorials because what I want to do in this series is not actually go for the horrible ship that you get from the beginning. So when we actually get down on the planet, what we've got to do is look for either another crash ship which we have to repair, or we find a trade station where we can then, hopefully if we manage to accumulate enough cash, we will be able to buy at least some kind of ship that will get us off the planet. So I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, tutorial missions, everything is on here. And then we'll go for save deleted, and what that will do is just lock everything in, so we can't actually do anything. Set that reputation of standing game challenged, difficulty settings, so we've got everything done. We'll go to locked, and I think that is the full setup. So we're playing on everything on hard, permadeath, because it says save death consequences, save deleted. So we're just going to confirm and start the game and see how well we do. When you start on permadeath like this, how things go depends very much on the luck that you have when you first start on the planet. If you get a bit of a bad draw, you don't last very long. I'll be completely upfront about that. Okay, we're on our planet here, and what we need to do is, first thing is to get into first person, and we throw out a scan. Yeah, we get a scan. Got some life support. Not going to worry too much about that. What we do need is the sodium. So if we can get to that, let's quit ASAP. And what we are doing is looking for a... we can scan for the planet. Get that. So what I'm looking for is a cave or something where we can get the necessary. Because just grab this, get some of this as well. Yeah, thank you, game. Of course, it takes a little while for things to come out here. We really need a cave, please, game. There's some more sodium there. That's advanced. We can't do anything about that. Okay, well, yeah, thank you, game. That's virtually all our stuff done. Is that a cave? It's a bit difficult to tell. Yep, I think we found a cave. Right, into the cave, because what that will do is as we get into here, what we can do is scan this. We can pick up some cobalt, and what that will do is allow us to make iron batteries. I think of all the planets, probably one of the best ones to start on. I wouldn't say the easiest to start on, But one of the best ones to start on is actually a cold planet, because there seems to be a higher chance of finding a cave in here. We got salt. I don't really need salt. Right, let's just get into here. What else do we... Oh, ferrite dust. We'll pick you up there. Pick up that oxygen as well while we're at it. There's a little bit of sodium there as well, which we can take. There's another one just here. Just take that, and that would get the last one as well while we're at it. We'll take some more cobalt. How much cobalt have we actually got? We've got 93 at the moment. We're not too bad. Let me just pop up our multi-tool. Pick up some more of these. What we got here? That's nothing. Right, I think we're now ready. Whoops, seems to be a double hole here. Right, we got something down here. Yes, thank you, game. Got an iron battery. I'll take that, but I don't think we can do much with it. And we got Gek thingy, always wanted one of those. Of course, we'll scan the trees as well. So we'll pick up the carbon. It'd be really nice as well. What we do need is some ferrite dust. We'll scan that rock there. There we go. A little bit of ferrite dust now, which means we can start to make iron batteries. And we're picking up a little bit of sodium to support what we're actually going to be doing. Need some dihydrogen. Might as well pick that up on the way through. Need to be a little bit careful with respect to what we actually got. So just keep scanning everything that we can find. I think what I will do is we'll go in the direction of the ship, because we need to target. Unless we can, let me just throw out scan. We got some stuff over there. We got some more hydrogen or sodium down this way. I think we'll go for the sodium and oxygen. Yeah, thank you, game. Can we, how many? Yeah, we can make 3 of those. So we're kind of on our way now. We've got dioxide over there. I'm gonna head for that, because we get some dioxide, we can use that as well. So let's just get up to here. Okay, we'll just pick up the dihydrogen. Lost the dioxide. Where's that gone? Okay, I know I could sneak in and grab the extra oxygen from the plant. Actually, did I scan you? Right, it says there's the dioxide is through here. So we're heading. Hello, got you. We got a terrain tool, yeah. So just grab this as well. Let's pick this up quite nicely. Not getting that much from the resources, but We are playing with maximum thing. Scan that. There's another cargo drop just over there. Wow. One, two. Throw the rusted metal away. Hello, handsome. Scan you. Scan you. And again, we'll just... Ah, one, okay. Sorry about that. Keep spinning round, looking for things. Let me just drop some dioxide in there for oxygen. I think we're going to go in this direction. Just keep picking up some of the... Yeah, thank you, game. We need to start making some more ion batteries. Temperature is dropping quite quickly. We're going to need to pick up some more cobalt, so we're going to need to keep look out for another cave or something as we go. Well, as I say, we're heading in the direction of the ship just so that we can get some of the loot that we know that will be around it. But of course, we can't use the ship. That's what we're getting. Won't worry too much about oxygen. With the dark site, we'll be okay. Grab you. Grab you. So here we are. We've got to the flying brick. It looks like we might have a cave here. So we can pick up some more cobalt. Also scan the... Yep. Just gonna drop that into here. I don't think we've got any real... Oh, no. We are actually regenerating in here, so that's good. We're gonna pick up some more cobalt. So we can make more ion batteries. Okay, just knock up. 2, 3. Keep using up all that cobalt. They're better off as ion batteries than anything else. Okay, looks like we're out of ferrite dust, but we'll just pick up a bit more cobalt and then we'll be on our way again. Just make sure that we can put up our... I think that uses up all our condensed carbon. I think that's enough to be going on with. One thing I do want to check is the portable refiner. We need metal plates to make that. We need a portable refiner, not refiner. Right, we've got potential to make us a little bit of money from these, although I don't want to really weigh myself down too much with these. Okay. Right, let's pick up some dihydrogen as well. Although, because we're probably going to need to make fuel cells and things in the future. Right, let's just get down here and see what we've got. There's a little bit of oxygen over there as well we can pick up. Damaged machinery would be, don't really need the residual goop. Got some nanites, that could be. Now, if we can make the portable refiner of carrying the rusted metal starts to make sense. We got certain dihydrogen cells. Where's that oxygen I saw? There it is over there. Grab that. That. And there's the flying brick. Right. Which direction we're going to go? North or south? I think we're go. Pick this up. We need to be able to recharge our mining laser as well. I think we're kind of out in the initial survival mode now. Cave. What we'll do is just let our hazard protection regenerate. And while we're waiting, we need to keep an eye out for some more dioxide, because that will keep us going. Although we've got a supply of oxygen, let's have a little bit of reorganization. We've got one of those, we've got one of those, put that up there. We've got a little bit of ammunition. We can install that, but we're going to need chromatic metal, so we're going to need to find copper. Got a little bit of copper at the moment, so that's going to have to be something else on our agenda, is to get some copper so we can get a pistol. Not that we really need to defend ourselves, but I think I'm going to go south and we'll see what we can find. See what's to the south. It's got frostwort, salt deposit. Got another. Whoops. South or north? I think we're just. I need a direction where we can work to, so I think I'm going to go south. In the past I've always gone north, so maybe going south would be a little bit more. So we're just going to walk in the general direction of the south. I mean, it doesn't really make much difference which way we go as long as we just keep collecting resources. So we've got a dioxide deposit here. What we'll do is we'll get in that direction. Why do I get the feeling that I'm kind of double backing on myself? Just take one of those. Okay. So I think as long as we don't have a major storm, I think we'll be okay. Whoops-a-daisy. Must admit, it is nice to be back in No Man's Sky. I kind of missed it over the last couple of weeks while I've been off way doing other things. Yep, thank you, game. 24%. Some birds up there as well. We'll pick you up. Any more? Yeah, well, we've got 4 out of 7 species, so we're looking pretty good from that perspective. Pick up a little bit more carbon on the way through, just to keep things nicely charged up. Right, game work, just mine through it. So we're underground. so we don't use our survival resources. We're actually picking up the dioxide. I'll just pick up a whole lot of this stuff. Yeah. I think if we get another big pile of dioxide, we should be looking good. Actually, while we're here, let me just pick up the rest of this few bits and pieces. While we're here, can I make a steel plate? No. We still need some ferrite dust. No. Yeah, I saw you. No, can't get him. Okay, we just get over the. It's always the same in this game. When you don't want it, it's a resource. It's everywhere. When you do want it, it's nowhere to be found. But we do need to make that refiner, which has got to be our next kind of thing that we need to do. Can I make a steel plate now? Yep. We'll deploy you, and then we'll just pick you up. That means we've now got the ability to. Yes, thank you, game. We've now got the ability to make things. So creature there. Yeah, that should give me 6 out of 7. 5 out of 7, sorry. Okay. Kind of straying a little bit. Go there. Just keep going south for the moment. There's some sodium over there in the cliff of these rocks here. So just get up over the top of the mountain. We probably don't need you. There's some ships going that way. That is encouraging. Right, we got. Oops! Wait, cut it out. You're shaking the map. I can't see what I'm doing. Right, we need buried technology modules to make money. So that's another one of our targets. Oops. Okay. We'll take that so we can. Rusted metal. Now we've got a refiner. Rusted metal is a little bit more useful because we can now kind of go somewhere and actually let's say now we've got a refiner, we can actually that up. Yeah, thank you, game. Well, we're doing quite well for the buried caches and all the bits and pieces. Okay, well, just take that. That should be enough to be going on with. Got a microprocessor. Oh, we better. I think we'll use that up. Then we've got some more dioxide there. What we're kind of looking for is copper. We've got copper 461 in that direction. Damaged machinery there, 91, but I'm kind of curving back on myself, which I'm going to be a bit careful about. but I think picking up the damaged machinery would be quite useful. Get rid of you. Nanites, okay. It looks like we've got into a little bit of a arid area here. Okay. Alone amidst the stars. The starship allows rapid travel. I suppose even if I don't have the tutorials enabled, the game's still going to be giving me useful tips. Because it feels like that. I mean that's the way games think. They feel that you need this advice, which I suppose technically you do need. Take that. Okay, inventory full. We're going to get rid of the vortex cubes. Probably not going to need the Geknip as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, thank you, game. We make some more ion batteries. Yeah, I think what I'm going to need to do is find somewhere we can hole up and turn that rusted metal into what we call it, into ferrite dust. We'll keep picking up the trees because we're going to need to recharge our mining beam in a little while. So I think if another cave would be nice, because what we could do then, if we find another cave, we can hole up in there and then kind of max out our iron batteries. That would be fairly useful. Okay, let me just get through the trees. I think we'll skirt around the base of this mountain. Let me just yeah, put that in there. Just pick this up on the way through. So we need another cave. What? Aha. Nearly walked off the edge of a cliff then. That would have been bad news. Right. I mean, I could go up over the top of the mountain. See if we can get across it quickly. So we still keep going south. I think I might have just used up 2 iron batteries for 1 recharge. It was not very optimal. Okay. Yeah, we need another cave so we can hole up and do some extra stuff. Okay, we'll just get up over the top of here. Just keep the advantage of height at the moment, because I don't really want to drop down into that canyon just to find that it's kind of empty with no caves or anything like that. I'm going to stick with going south because I think I need to get out of this canyon system. I've got myself trapped now, and I need to stick with what I was planning on doing. Right, we got the health kit here, but I don't think I need it, but pick it just to make sure. Go there. I think we're gonna climb this wall up out of this. I need to get out of this canyon system. I don't think it's particularly much use. Health berry. Oh, ha. Wow. I was about to say it's not. What was that? All right, we're getting into a slightly more open area now. Yep, thank you, game. Okay, we got a first milestone. We've walked them a long way. Yeah, ooh, how the heck are we going to get up out of this? Trouble is, I'm kind of I'm going through the ion batteries fairly quickly, so just get to this cave wall or wall here, and then we'll see if we can get up and out of this canyon system, which I should not have got into in the first place. An unidentified plant here, but yeah, we're going to have to try and get up this wall. A bit of going to be an interesting climb, but I think if I can get up, if I can get out of this system, right? Up, 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 up. Right, we're out of here. We still need to keep going up. Yeah, thank you, game. Dark side. We can push that a little bit further with the respect to the hazard protection. Is that a cave there? Come on, game. Be kind to me. Nope. Okay. Right, we'll scan you. So these trees aren't exactly helping matters very much. A little bit of oxygen there. Thank you, thank you. Did I scan you actually? Nope. Right, we finally got out into the open. Scan you. The quest for a cave goes on. We're going to keep going south on the hope that we will find what we're looking for. There's a little bit of a depression over there that might turn into a cave. Okay, we just upset the local sentinels. So they've decided to join the fun as well. Right, we've got an unknown building over there, 595. Right, so we've got an unknown building up over here. That's just as good as a cave. So if we can get to there, we can set up a basic camp here. As long as it's got shelter included in it. And then what that will mean is that we can, but we still need a cave in order to find some more cobalt. Well, we can keep picking this up here. So we're still keeping an eye open for a cave, like just a hole in the ground. It's not going to help us that much. Oops. Some oxygen over there. Let's pick that up. Let's pick this up to keep us going as well. Okay. What we can do is Oops, nope. Use up the oxygen, and then we can just top up with that. Okay, we've got our journey milestone. We are now a drifter. Well, it's not as good as I was hoping for, but it's going to be good enough to sort a few things out. So we can just get into here. Restore the shields a bit. Not that we need them. Anything else next door? That should be a stock transfer if I can get to it. This gives us a few more credits. Deploy the monster machine. Well, drop some carbon in there, and what we'll do is start refining this into ferrite dust, and we'll have a look round and see what we can find. It might be looks like we might have found a cave here, which would be brilliant. This would be ideal if it is a cave, which it is. Okay, we're in business now, guys. What I can do now is just work in this area, turn the rusted metal into ferrite dust, and we can probably build up a nice big pile of ion batteries, which will mean that we won't have to worry too much about the environment. So we're just going to mine through here like this. Got a geode. So just pick this up. I think there's a sentinel above me looking for me. Hello. Are you mad at me? Or are you just hovering around being obnoxious? Don't have any space here for anything, so we can't really pick up that damaged machinery just at the moment. So I'm here, pick that there, just get inside, and what we'll do is have a little bit of a sort out. 2, 3, just 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We're going to put some more in there in a little while. So what we'll do is we'll come in here. Yeah, make another 150 of that. So we got trees so we can mine stuff. Don't need to get it, so that means I can go and damage machinery, keep that for the moment. Got some nanites. Well, just pick out some more trees as well, because what we can do is we can, if we gather a pile of carbon, we can actually put that in as condensed carbon so we can carry more of it as well. So we're just going to pick up a lot more of this as well. Got a little bit of an overheat problem. Come into here. Well, we don't really need to. If we stay in this vicinity, we don't need our environmental protection anyway. Just top up the multi-tool as well. How are we doing? I'll just get this, and then what I'll do is, how much carbon have I got? That's condensed carbon. Oh, some ship just come in above me. We got silver, we got some what we're looking for is stuff of value. Plenty of dioxide. In fact, we've probably got too much dioxide. So let's pick this up. Let's get back into here so we can walk back up again. And what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, missing components. Okay, so we're out of cobalt now. That's not a problem. Well, make one of those because that's going to be worth more than that. We'll make another one of those. So we got 2 life support gels. Probably don't need that oxygen. We've probably got more than enough oxygen now. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is work through the cave here, pick up some more cobalt. So the idea is that we'll get about 40 or 50 iron batteries in here, and then that will be more than enough to kind of keep us alive while we actually explore the planet and travel. And then I won't have to be worried too much about jumping into caves and things like that. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed this first part. As I say, my plans is to keep this going as long as possible. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.